The Pasco County Sheriff's Office announces the creation of a new unit to tackle the mental health crisis.
This move comes after 8 on Your Side exposed issues in the handling of these types of cases in the field. Dramatic body camera video showed the aftermath of an alleged break-in last month in Rolling Oaks Estates. The suspect was thought to be mentally ill. At the time, deputies struggled to determine whether this person could even be charged. Well, the suspect is now facing a felony charge, but he does have a history of mental illness.
And Sheriff Chris Nacco says the goal is to keep the mentally ill out of the system and get them help. 8 on Your Side investigative reporter Masa Saidi joins us now to explain.
Keith Stacy, the sheriff, says they have been working on this unit since October. He says the need is great, especially in Pasco.
So listen, you have some mental health diagnosis?
No, I'm fine.
No?
I made it up to get attention.
Body camera video captures a tense situation. A mother in tears after suspect Devin Cook allegedly breaks into her garage. Neighbors held him at gunpoint until help arrives.
If there's like any mental health treatment you want me to take or go do or anything, I'm gonna deny it.
Pasco County deputies must take Cook in for a mental health evaluation per a judge's order. Cook's mom tells 8 on Your Side he has a history of legal troubles and mental illness.
He is schizophrenic.
Our goal is to divert people to never have to call 911.
Tonight, Pasco County Sheriff Chris Nacco announcing the creation of a new unit to help people like Cook stay out of the criminal justice system. Far from being an isolated incident, Nacco's deputies responded to more than 19,000 mental health-related calls last year. That works out to about 11% of the number of total calls, but the problem is actually even bigger.
That 11% is not true. We all know that's a much higher number.
Whether it's a call for a break-in, domestic violence, or disorderly conduct, Nacco says often the suspect has a mental health or substance abuse issue. His goal is to make the community safer by getting ahead of this problem. The specialized unit is set to start October 1st.
They're not responding to the everyday mental health calls that come in. That is still done by...
That's still done by patrol. If they're available and they're out there, they're going to help respond and assist.
They will be case detectives, 6 deputies and 1 sergeant working with 3 social workers. Lieutenant Tony Roach will assemble and oversee the team determined to get people help.
We can spend that time with them to understand what those barriers are and then strategize with our community partners to create those pathways.
The plan is still evolving, but the unit will start by focusing on about 500 Pasco residents who have repeatedly been taken in for a mental health evaluation. These specially trained deputies will also help assess threats as they come in.
Are these people going to do violence in our community? Are they going to shoot up a school?
How often are you getting those calls, and how are those handled currently?
There are about 5% of the 500, not of the 503, but about the same number. So roughly 25 people, 30 people per year.
And multiple units work on assessing threats. Nacco says another part of this is helping people who are jailed. Up to 1/3 of the jailed population at any given time needs help for a mental health issue. Masa Saidi, 8 on Your Side.